the most entertaining aspect of watching an Eric Adams press conference for me is the longer the press conference goes, the longer Eric Adams is on the microphone, the more he reveals that he doesn't really have a grasp on what he's talking about. If you're not fully briefed on a topic, brief, short answers. Don't try to elaborate and articulate and justify not knowing what you're talking about. That press conference right there was a clear example.
There's no doubt in my mind, Pat, and John said it before, and you can tell by his response. There's no way he actually read it, because if he read it, he would have said that this doesn't even allow the average cop on the street to make a decision on their own. I mean, he did clearly that. Again, I say I don't even know why we call it the protest settlement agreement. It should be the riot settlement agreement. We've agreed that these are the actions the police officer will take during a riot. Ron Layson, obviously, he's been reading it. Shout out to you, Ron. Great job. Ron even points out here, according to the protest settlement, that if they do start to impede traffic, that the police officers are supposed to, maintain traffic control and kind of guide them out of their way. And right? I mean, it's just insane. That's if you're impeding the Holland Tunnel. And that's why, John, you put out a good point earlier. I was going to reflect on it, but we moved on. You put out a great point earlier. To shut down the traffic at the Holland Tunnel, they actually had to violate the protest settlement agreement. The agreement that they had, and who's left holding the bag? Who gets a civil liability? It's going to be the CCRB that's going to substantiate and initiate cases against police officers, and then they're going to face civil liability, and they're going to lose lawsuits. And Eric Adams, if he's reelected, will never respond to that. And if he's not reelected, he'll be out in the wind, and the cops will be left holding the bag.